Hello, hello everyone. It is me, Pop on Top here. I is live. Let me see if I can get everything going here. Just stop. Everything. Everything is all like overwhelming as shit. Here we go. Getting the live stream loaded up. I got it. I understand. Here we go. Chat loaded up on my phone so I can see the chat. So if you guys want to say something, I can say hello and be like, what's up? So let me get some other things going here. In the game, everything should be good to go. Okay, let's get right back into it. Obviously still playing Starfield. I mean, 10 hours into this fucking particular save file already. That's kind of nuts. And then we're sitting here like, well, I'm sitting here. I've been playing Cyberpunk because the big Phantom Liberty expansion came out, and then the 2.0 updates. I've been doing that a little bit in my free time, which is not very much. I don't get very much free time, so I'm still at the very beginning of the game. So what we're doing here in Starfield, though, we got to speak to Captain Marquez. Oh yeah, okay, because we made the deal. We gotta go talk to the person. Yo, Alpha, how's it going? We gotta go deal with Orlays, right? The scientist man who was doing bad stuff because Ve Victus, who's not actually dead, is here. Let me just check where I'm at on things. Martial arts, still gotta disarm people. Still gotta punch a bunch more people to death. 52 more people to death. That's a lot of people we gotta punch to death. Okay. And we're all good on all the other stuff, I think, for now. We don't have any skill points to spend, so we'll just get right back into it. I suppose we will go to Captain Marquez. We're gonna work on this. We're gonna do the UC Vanguard quest. That's kind of my goal for right now, to get that part done. Fucking. What's up? No one steals from me. I mean, I could just give them credits and fuck off, but like, we're like, there should be like UC ships for like at a UC station. I'm dead. Yeah, I got it. I understand. We'll see if we can even take this. Watch me just fucking absolutely lose this fight. It's not very good at the ship combat, but I'm gonna try. Okay, let's get on this guy down. Let's get off me. Also, sir, this is not the way that I wanted to touch this thing. I'll tell you what. You're struggling with internet today? I apologize, Alpha, that your internet is being bitchy. It's always not fun. Stop shooting me. I have to repair. Please get off. How many ships did they really send to Aftermath? I don't know why I'm hitting all that shit. Why I failed, because this ship sucks ass. Okay, let's try to see if we can get some repairs. Stop shooting me. There's like 3 ships, I think, shooting me right now. It's not a good time. Yeah, I thought I would have like at least like a decent little bit of help. Please stop shooting me. Well, everything's fucking damaged. See if we can make it through this fight. We may not. I was trying to get people off my asshole. Please don't do this to me today. I'm gonna die. There's that. Fucking hate this ship. I hate this piece of shit. Garbage ass fucking garbage. I really do. This first ship you get is just a piece of shit. I should have just paid him off. I should understand that I cannot take space fight because the ship is a piece of garbage. And in a 3-on-1, I am going to lose. Hey, look, we're back exactly where we're at. Okay. Well, you know, we'll just do it again, I guess, right? Like, that is the way that goes. But then they're not even here. It's a random event.
Hey, you want to join the party? We got booze.
Hey, it's a party cruise this time. Different random event. A way more friendly random event.
Partying until we hit the dark side of the moon.
I'll join the party.
The hatch is open. Feel free to board whenever.
Okay. It's a way more friendly random event. This is the party cruise. Instead, it's like in Fallout 3, instead of running into a death cloud, we're running into like somebody who just wants to trade with us and do happy things. I mean, all they're gonna sell us is alcohol and things, I believe. This is the only thing they really got going on this ship, if I remember right. I mean, they are partying, and then they. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could maybe kill all the people on this ship and then just take their ship. That'd be kind of an interesting set of circumstances.
Welcome. Grab a drink and have a seat. party's just starting.
It's a party ship.
Should we shut off the grav?
Good question. Why don't we let the newcomer
We
decide?
should absolutely shut off the grab.
Zero G's fun, but it makes drinking awkward. Ever get a wet burp? It's because there's no gravity. Some crews don't
Yeah, well,
drink
okay.
in space because the
Yeah, don't.
epidemic-
Yeah.
What do?
Gravity off.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't wait for the mod support. Crazy stuff we're gonna do. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I think
One. Gravity here.
mod support's gonna be cool, but like we gotta let the game exist for it. I think I like the fact that it's not in there in the beginning. Yeah. So now no gravity. What's up, everybody? Hi.
Turning off the gravity is my favorite part
Yeah,
of any party.
it's a very cool party, and this is all stealing. Look at all this stuff. They got all this liquor and stuff. I'm not stealing the things. I'm not being that person. This particular character
I'm at my best.
is not that person, but there's this like person way back here. I just knocked that.
Oh,
Let's see what you have for
happy
sale.
shopping.
You're gonna sell me a they got guns. They got a knife and a gun. And ammo. Not that that matters at all to me. And they have all different kinds of wine and whiskey. Persuasion chance is wine. I didn't even know that. Carry capacity. Some heal gel. Instant oatmeal. Marshmallow treat cereal. Jesus Christ. You could buy that. We gotta buy the medkits though. I do need always more medkits, right? Like that's and then the trauma pack. Because like that's just something we run out of all the time. I think the squall will be worth it. I'm gonna like, I live off of drugs. That's how my character exists. I was trying to think if there's anything else I need in here or would like in here, right? Like technically we could take all these other things. I think we have enough like healing different things. Right. We could maybe sell some things too. I know I have things to sell. I could make some of that money back. Right? Like definitely don't need that or that. I'm trying to think which booster pack I would actually like to have. Things on the go. I have a bunch of resources on. I didn't even know I had a bunch of resources on me. Should be okay for now. I mean, obviously we spent more money. Well, we could sell some ammo, I guess, too. Like, it's not like we're using guns. We're not going to use guns, so we could take all this ammo and then just make some money off of it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't. I mean, I'm actually going to keep the grenades, though. That's actually one thing I'm going to keep. You never know. I think I actually might use heavy grenade launchers and stuff, too, for certain situations. Okay. Thanks for the medkits, party. I mean, like, that was that.
Bunch of games lined up, but everyone always gets too drunk to
Yeah,
play.
everybody's way too drunk on this ship, okay? And I turned the gravity off, so we're doing weird shit. I can't even sneak.
Not enough to eat, though.
Okay, I'm just out of the party ship. Go to the Mantis quest immediately for a legendary ship, please, Jason, for the love of creator. I mean, okay. I could do the Mantis quest. I don't know about immediately. I will get to it for sure. I'm gonna try to handle. I know the Mantis ship, and I know all that stuff, right? Like, and that's fine. The Mantis ship is fine. It's not. I don't know. It's not like I get the Mantis ship and then all of a sudden I can handle every piece of ship combat that exists. That's just not. I don't think that's actually the way that it works. We're here, right? We are here. We just need to. Did they just leave? I think they just left. Okay, we'll head to the quest we were currently on. I will do the Mantis quest at some point, and it will probably be soon. Hello.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
The den is one of the best locations in the game, though, because this is a very important location to be in, because this is a space where you can dock without getting scanned. It would be cool to definitely. Mods are definitely going to be cool. Yeah. I don't think it needs mods. I like the way that they did it though, where like it comes out and then you wait like 6 months to a year or whatever, and then they put mods out, because I think people need to be able to because that's the way I want to handle things anyway. Even if I could mod the game, I wouldn't mod it yet.
The military is nothing if not resilient.
Yes, resilient military people. Hello.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the vanguard.
I'm Vanguard as well.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
I am looking for a man named Reginald fucking words. Reginald Orlays.
Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
He's a former UC scientist, so he's wanted for war crimes, so I'm gonna go get his ass.
Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something. Wait. The Warlock.
What a cool,
There's been a rumor
badass
of a ship
nickname.
out there for years now.
To be called the
Responds
Warlock.
to hails, never docks.
Or your ship, whatever,
More
still,
than
but,
a
you
few
know.
amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. A theory is debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Can't think of a better spot your Orlays might be hiding.
Okay, thanks for that.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
I will try my best, okay? But this particular space station, because there's a trade authority spot here, the trade authority will buy your contraband, and we don't get scanned for going here. So it's important that we have this location. Hello, trade authority, man.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if
I
there's
invested a
anything
lot in the spacesuit engineering. You can actually make your
I
own
can
boost
do
packs.
for
That's
you,
kind of
please
nuts.
Do let me know.
I'm planning on
Star
getting the
may
stuff.
not
It's
be as
just
vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia.
shut up.
and
I don't care,
Seattle.
trade authority, man. I just
It
want
is a
to. I just want to
pleasure.
see your stock. Jesus Christ.
Yes, of course.
He's got a stick in his ass. Okay, he's very about everything. You don't have anything. I mean, obviously, we go in here no matter what. These hearts are really good. Heart pluses. Is that what it's called? Heart plus? I don't even know. I'll buy the trauma pack, the med pack. I will buy all 4 of those. Spending some money, spend some ammo. Here's some ammo. You want some ammo, dog? Look at all them laser shells. Look at shotgun shells, even more laser shit. This is just give me some money back. So we pick up all the ammo for because it's essentially weightless money. it's the way that I treat it. Right? Like I just get money off of this stuff for no weight. Right? That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. I am gonna keep those though. Less than the value. Sell those, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can have all my ammo. I'm not using guns. You can handle everything with the Mantis as long as you reach level 60 in max ship design and just upgrade the parts that have been using it in the whole game. I mean, okay, but here's the deal. Alpha, I'm level... What level am I even? 12. I'm level 12. So it's not like I'm going to be 60 anytime soon. It's not like the Mantis is going to solve all my problems. Hello, Vasco. You're a good robot. I just want you to know that. Okay? We're going to go take care of things. The Razor Leaf ship? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I got distracted. We will go get the Mantis ship. That is what we are going to do after we get our legs. I put that in. I believe I have that quest already, right? Like, or maybe I don't. No, that's the Mantis quest. I will get to that part. I just had to make sure that I actually had it. I understand the quest is there. It's a decently tough or a decently high level area. We'll see how much we can do when we get there. Oh my god, Adoring Fan, can you just shut up? Like forever. That'd be great. Okay. Let's go kill the Warlock. Well, Victus wants us to kill the Warlock. Technically, the UC was like, hey, yo, man, you gotta do whatever it takes to capture him. The thing is, if you try to capture his ass, he kills his own ass anyway, so it's kind of a waste of time. You might as well just blow his shit to shit. We're gonna see if we can handle this. I'm not, like, it's partially my fault. I'll take some accountability that I am not, like, baller as fucking ship combat. It's not a thing that I particularly excel at. There's also mines here. You can see those things floating around, those little red fucking... I was not anywhere near that mine, I think, but, you know. We'll just slow down and let ourselves slowly heal here. That was my fault. Just let it heal. Yeah, we're gonna let it heal back up. We're gonna let the shields come back because we're gonna get into ship combat here. And I cannot believe I ran into that mine. Been record ships above level 75. I mean, yeah, you definitely. It's not like you. I'm not saying you can't by any means, right? Like, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna let the shield come all the way back. We're not gonna run into any more mines. I need to get the piloting skill stuff too, but it's so tough to get the piloting skill because I think the way that my particular build works is I have to really focus on making sure that I can punch the things to death. What's up, Warlock? I want you to run into a mine. How about that? Let's start railing into his ass. You should not be too tough for me, I think. Just one-on-one ship combat, that's not a problem. I cannot target his particular engines or whatever to disable him and take him quietly anyway, but... Absolutely destroyed. So we got his ID. Apparently that just like little floated out of this ship. We did that though. We collected the evidence, yes? Yeah, return the evidence of Evictus. Got that shit done, okay? Not a problem. Okay, so we gotta read the slate. We'll return the evidence of Evictus. We'll talk to him. Hey, yo, we killed Orlays. Look, I did it. I'm a good boy. We need the, what is it? It says one of these slates. It's a secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill, get to the Dinaboila 1B. There's a secret outpost they're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. So now we know where the thing is. And we'll go to the secret outpost. It's too far for us, of course it is. That's generally how that goes. So we're gonna like piecemeal step this out. We gotta go to Olympus, I believe was the way they wanted us to go. Just set this, that's fine. Anywhere in here is fine. Just don't give me murder eyes. We will go, we're gonna do the Mantis quest today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that done. So I don't have to think about it anymore. But it is gonna be tough. I imagine it's going to be tough. People with that. I have essentially like made the game harder on myself because of that to a certain degree. Okay, we're here. There's like this thing here. I forget what that is. That's like a... I gotta maybe mark the right quest too. That would be helpful. We are still too far away. We just gotta figure out the path along here. So we gotta go like one step at a time. It's further than a space station you've ever gone. So we gotta like take our time. We're gonna do multiple jumps here. I've heard that Todd Howard was talking about how like the game was intentionally way harder, and you could tell that there's like systems in the game that like would have existed in a different way that would have made the game way harder. Like if you actually had to worry about fuel in your ship, like they talked about that, I believe. This is neon, isn't it? I don't have contraband, so I'm not that concerned about any of that. But like, this is neon. Look at the sun coming over the edge of that planet, though. That lighting is so crazy. We should definitely do neon stuff too. If we really want to keep the game super chill, we could definitely do some neon things. There's like a lot. I want to get the UC Vanguard questline done because there's like certain things I want to get from that as well. We're definitely going to do this Mantis thing. We'll do the Mantis thing to get the ship. Right? Well, and the Mantis armor and stuff. There's all that. There's a whole... we should set ourselves up decently well with that. Then we'll do the UC Vanguard questline and try to get through some of that stuff. Then I plan on maybe going to Neon and doing a bunch of Neon stuff. There's a whole Ryujin questline we could do there.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security...
This is also a very good quest. We're not going to do it right now. There's a lot of things on the go. The Chief Sugiyama and Paradiso and all that. It's got its own things. Got all the stuff going on the go, right? We have very busy stuff, but we are not doing that yet. We will get to that. Okay? I will get to you and your big floating ship and your problems. Okay? Everybody's got problems. Everybody's all needy, no matter. The thing about Starfield is, to a certain degree, everyone, like, I mean, that's kind of like an RPG dynamic in general, but everyone's trying to use your ass. Okay. The secret outpost. We have made it. And it should be right on this little moon. I mean, the 1B implies moon, right? That's what I think. The B moon. The second moon of... I think I landed in the wrong spot. I might have fucked that up. I do that sometimes. I click on the map and then it's like I click on... Yeah. Oh no, we got it. Yeah, my landing skill's so good. I'm so good at doing things, man. Okay. Explore the layer of the Mantis. We'll do. get off the
Ready
ship.
when you are.
It's cold as fuck here.
So you can get the hell out, or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours.
I mean,
5, 4.
what's up, bitch? Yeah, you're under fire. That's what I would call it. Under fire of my fucking fist. Bitch. Get the knock on your ass. This man had a good... Oh, he had a recon pack, a basic booster pack. Anti-ballistic, liquid-cooled, thermal resistance increase. That's not, you know, horrible. What the fucking shit, Barrett, are you shooting? Get off me. No, not allowed to hit me ever again. I am getting better, though. There you go, 50. We hit 50. Which is something, right? Like, that is a positive thing. More mines are always wonderful and appreciated. That's 2 spacers. 2 people. We did it. Barrett. Or I guess it was the third guy there. I just didn't even kill the third guy. Barrett blew him up by shooting fucking everything like you do. Okay. The secret base is in here. We'll get there. We'll get to it. We're doing the things. Okay. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna pop a quick save right here. Just in case. I just like being safe. Oh, we had that pack. That was what I wanted to look at, right? We had the liquid cooled pack here. It's still a basic booster pack, but it is got 2, you know, it's purple, so it's got 2 special modifiers. The anti-ballistic is going to help, and it has high energy resistance. We are not sneaking around, sneaking for pussies. There's definitely people here, though. I picked the wrong fight. No, I think you did. Sucks to be you and get punched in the face so you die. No, punch me, that's fine. Think I care? I don't care. Who's over here? Somebody's over here. Hello. Stop shooting me. Hey, level 13. Is there anything we want to level up right now? We haven't disarmed anybody, which is the crazy thing about it. We could take more pain tolerance. It could be even tankier. And a chance to ignore all damage when health is low, which could, you know, be a positive thing. I want to save it, though, because I might want to upgrade Persuasion. I do kind of want to upgrade Boost Pack Training as it is, too. Security, we eventually got to get up. Like, we have a lot of things on the go. Eventually, we're going to get fitness going, maybe. We haven't even took any fall damage. We got to get to Neuro Strikes, though, right? That's the kind of the goal. So we got to spend 2 more points here. We could do that with physical, or the pain tolerance thing. We also kind of want to get energy weapon dissipation as well. We'll get to all that. What's up, suckers? Yeah, you should be afraid. That guy's running. You see that guy running? He's terrified that I was running at his ass. Where'd this man go, Barrett? He's like, just really ran. Yeah, time for you to die. That's correct. That is the correct answer. I am not taking that much damage. Did you just say he just went flying? The punching is working. We're getting there. Neurostrikes is going to make it over the top, overpowered, very good. We're going to make all that shit work off of this. But let's go into this secret outpost. It's full of traps and turrets and all kinds of nasty ass fucking shit. It's not going to be fun to have to deal with. Apologies, I still have a cough I'm dealing with. And also, I've been playing Cyberpunk, I mentioned that earlier, but like, so Cyberpunk's got different buttons. I have the right stick in Cyberpunk to crouch, and this game it's B. So like, you know, I'm going to end up hitting the wrong buttons at certain points of things, right? Like, that is just, that's the cost. We gotta learn more about the Mantis. We don't really though. It's an optional. There's definitely people still here too. I am sneaking. Hello. What's up, bitch? Could you imagine walking around a corner in real life and then just someone just pops you in the fucking... That's a good time. Slayer's like the gold mine. What, I'm supposed to learn things? This layer's a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded. The salvage top notch. And the good stuff's going to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme. Just got to survive until then. Traps took out Carver and Zhang. Livy volunteered a couple of others from Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just got to stay off Livy's radar. Okay, so, you know, they're spacers. They're space raiders. It's like the combination of the two words, right? Space raiders, spacers. Can hit me. Punching is getting there. We are gonna get there. I believe in myself.
You're doing well, Leon.
Oh yeah, Leon.
Almost there. I know.
Yeah, you wanna do that? Really?
The mantle of
Bitch.
Mantis is
How
a
dare you.
heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them.
I can't wait for that eat button and the field of view slider. I really need both of those things.
You have it in you, Leon. I know you.
What's up?
Stay sharp. Focused.
That was a good point blank line, even though I did almost die. Medkit's important. I also want to take medicine as a skill too, right? Like,
So I met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
so yeah, Leon is the daughter or the son of the current, well, who was the current Mantis, but then she died, so she was trying to pass the Mantis name off to him in her will that he was talking about. But he's got to get through the secret. But I don't know what you're doing, but you got to stop vibrating so much. Yeah, keep punching me. That's good for you. Easy. How many digipicks do I got? Like, I'm trying to think about if I want to do the save. I know there's certain things I got to pick. I got lots of digipicks. We're gonna pick all the things. That's good, cause it's real easy. I do like the system in this game where you have to actually be careful with your digipicks. Like you just don't get like a lockpick. If you're good at lockpicking, right, is essentially infinite locks picked because as long as it doesn't break, you could continue to pick locks, right? That was the whole deal. But in this game, you actually have to, use your noggin. Because you're going to use digipicks regardless, and you have a certain number of them, and you have to do certain things with them and stuff. This lock is picked, though. I'm very good at this. And I got a digipick back. And I get a reduced movement noise drug. That's not that good. Is somebody around? Nah, nobody's around. I'm going to sleep. I want to get the free healing.
Oh, hey. Hope you slept well. You seemed pretty exhausted.
Yeah, no, I was just, needed to heal up real quick. I get the well-rested bonus, I get bonus XP for that. It's all super worthwhile stuff for me to do, right? Like, Solomon's Reserve, what is that? That's good. Hey, give me your alcohol, I'll drink it, get the damage resistance. Just keep going. What's up, spacers? I'm dead. Actually, probably not dead. Give me that, alcohol. Give me that damage resistance. You just drink alcohol. I'm just a fucking barroom brawler character. I just get drunk. I actually consider this kind of cheating. Y'all are kind of cheating. Y'all like camping down there. Look, that mine hurt y'all real bad though, huh? Pieces of shit. Idiots. Throw that grenade down there. It's gonna get somebody. It sure did. I gotta thin him out a little bit. Fucking trying to explode me back. That's fucking rude. You're the big tanky one, huh? God, you're like blowing yourself up and then making it my fault. And my problem that I gotta deal with that you're an idiot. Good job, Barrett. Jesus Christ, so much things on the go. You got a god roll on a superior Coachman shotgun that is over 700 DPS, and that's without mod upgrades. It fires hornet nest, explosive rounds, it's nuts. You found it by accident without save scumming? I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed to save scum. I just don't like that concept because I feel like it's just like not playing the game. Like, you're allowed, if you think that's playing the game and that's how you want to do it. I don't think, I'm here to, I cannot, my position is not a position to tell you how to do whatever you want to do. My position is to do the things that I'm going to do and then not be convinced by anybody else to change the way that I'm doing things. Barrett, I could use your assistance. There's a lot of dudes down here, and if you could like draw some of the fire, that'd be great. This is why I gotta buy all the medkits all the time. If you could get, if any of you could get disarmed at all, that'd be cool. Like, just drop your gun. Just drop your gun. Just drop your gun. I'm hitting the crits though. Like, the damage is good. It's just the damage I have to take to get there is not so good. I feel like I'm doing plenty of damage. Ah, that man exploded. Ended up exploding myself real hard. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, that's a really good shotgun too. Shotguns and the Coachman in general. The Coachman is like one of my favorite guns in this whole game. I love this gun. I really do. I'm gonna take that one too because it's worth a decent amount of money.
I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess that's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere.
Bitch. Yes, Leon didn't know his mom was a Mantis. I get it. You know, it's its own thing. So you could wear like an actual helmet. I'm playing Starfield the way that someone, because the game requires 10 playthroughs to get the different changes to the story and the best armor and make things faster. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I think, you know, the deal that I want to do here is I just kind of, like, obviously the 10 playthroughs thing is its own kind of deal.
Spacers?
Barrett, why are you so upset about the fact that you gotta fight spacers? It's not that big a deal. I just gotta make sure that I didn't leave any like loot behind, and I did. Right? Definitely did. The thing about it is spacesuits and helmets are not worth as much money. Like the value to carry weight ratio is real bad compared to like guns, where you know you can get the chameleon could be kind of cool. I don't think that's necessary, but it could be kind of cool. Leon's dead. Leon's mom killed Leon. That was the deal there too, right? Like, you see the level 6 Coachman I found it one-shots everything. Yeah, Coachman's just a wonderful gun. Like, my other character's got one that does poison damage. So like, if it doesn't die in the one-shot, which it probably does, then the poison damage over time gets its ass. It's a big, humongous damage-resistant spacesuit. Now, obviously, we'd have to give up our Beast Hunter thing, but like that's a humongous amount of damage resistances. It's fucking twice as heavy. It's a very heavy spacesuit. Now we are very full of shit, but for now we can equip this because I think it's just gonna help because we're gonna be tanky. We'll just drop the old one too. I don't even want that shit. I need to make some space. It's so fucking out of space all the time. I think we could sleep on the cot too. Probably should have saved some of my health kits in case of that situation. Hello? Spacers? There's definitely spacers. Barrett, are we shooting at them already? Why are we doing this? We don't have to shoot at them yet. Yeah, it does hurt, huh? But just throw it right at their feet. That was a good grenade. I'm good at that. Stop shooting me. Just gotta keep that med kit ready. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. You're lighting me on fire? That's bad. I gotta like pop multiple health kits. Fucking DOT in this game. I'm out of regular med kits, huh? That was so fast. Like, I'm just trying to punch people to death. You included. Thanks, Barrett, for weakening my...
Ready for this. But I am
Okay, is everybody dead here? Barrett,
gone.
you won't spoil anything but the new game plus the... +1 plus the new... what are we doing? There's people back there, Barrett? There's one person back there, huh? Oh, Leon? This is a random spacer. Is somebody still in there? Why'd they run away? These are good questions. I'm like panicking. There's some interesting things definitely in this game. And it is a game I'm going to be playing for a long time. Even though, you know, I kind of
All yours.
paused my own personal playthrough. Not my stream playthrough, obviously. I'm streaming it right now. But my personal playthrough for playing Cyberpunk.
Don't think so.
I'm going to lockpick this, Barrett. You got this. Unfortunately, time freezes. So Barrett can't be shooting that man while I'm also doing this. That'd be very convenient for me. Because, you know, the combat is tough. That's like one of the toughest things for my character is fighting people. I was trying to look at the pieces here and figure out what I'm doing. There we go. That goes there. This looks like it fits right here, and then that would be like a 3-piecer right here. I mean, I'd like to take more stuff. I'm so full of shit as it is. I'm gonna kill the guy. Yeah, no, I don't. I know this dude. Where'd you throw that grenade, buddy? You about tried to kill yourself. My daughter, who this character is based off of, saw a little bit of my stream the other day, right? And she's all like, "You're missing a lot of punches, Dad." I'm like, "I'm trying my fucking best, dude." I don't even know how many people I'm disarming. I'm critting though. Sometimes I see that. You're nothing. You're on your little ass. Sit there. Get punched in the asshole until you die. 38 is a high level though, to be fair. Like, I'm like 12, as a reminder. But they're like crippled or dead or whatever. I don't know. Barrett, let me finish him. God damn it, Barrett. This guy had a micro gun. I'm not. There's no way I have the space to take something like that right now. Like, it's 11 fucking pound gun. It's a lot. It's a lot of pounds of gun. I'm trying to think about if I could make. I could make the space for it, so I could go like. I could get rid of these packs that I'm not using. And then I could take the micro gun, just because the micro gun's super valuable and it's really cool. It's funny if you keep him alive. What happens before you get the ship? Show it off on stream, rather. Yeah. Like I guess so. I guess so. You know, he's a spacer, so you know he's doing spacer things. Barrett, hello. Let's make sure I get all the loot though, at least the ammo and things. There's Leon. We gotta make sure we listen to his final recording. His mother killed him. I mean, I don't really want to trust this dude because I know he's gonna betray me, right? This guy?
Don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just...
No, you're just another dead spacer.
No!
Barrett disliked it, but I don't care, Barrett. You get to die. He had a gun anyway. He lied. He clearly lied. That man clearly shot at me the second, Barrett. You can dislike that if you want to, but that man literally shot at me the second he was like, I don't have any guns. I don't have master lockpicking. That's a bad time. It's gonna be a bad time. Normally I have master lockpicking by this point. So there's like a puzzle here, but it's not really a puzzle. You just don't touch the button. You get fried. Never mind. Maybe I should have quick saved some of a different spot and kept the dude alive. Maybe he could have actually helped me. I thought I was see, I made a bad assumption here that I had master lockpicking, which I do not have. Because the trick here is like previously. Jesus fucking Christ. You turn the turrets off, right? But I can't turn the turrets off because I'm not ready for this shit, actually. Run toward the line and get blown up. I know, it would have been funny. Barrett, are you living?
I'm okay.
You sure, Barrett? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Just grenades, I guess. I don't think I even have any more grenades now, though. I have mines, which is not gonna cut it at this stage of the things. Barrett, what are we gonna do, bud? The turrets are like so perfectly accurate too. Just like pinging the shit out of my ass. I'm gonna try to get through this now that I'm stuck kind of in it. Okay, turrets are dead. I did it. I think I did it. Barrett. I think I did it. Everything is fine. We're just barely making it through everything, it feels like, all the time. But, you know, here we are.
May as well, right?
Yes, you might as well take their money and credits and shit. I did kill all the turrets, though. Just took every grenade that I had and the micro gun. I hit the button, I made it. I fucking did it. Okay, I am alive. Like the back way out? Or is that what we... Nope. Turrets down there, too. There's always just more turrets. This turret's fucking fry your ass. I can open this lock, though! I know that guy eventually kills himself, too. Like, you know, it is a thing. But, like... And I could have used his help, probably. But, like, he's gonna make me walk down that corridor anyway. And normally I have better... hacking by then or whatever. It's not, what is it? It's like, it is hacking? That's what it's called in this game. Like, I forget because it's one of those things. So we're gonna go here and then we can go like, I was like trying to think about the lockpick thing and the stuff. That's good. That'll work. Take those. Nice 4-prong piece, makes that shit real easy. And there we go. Now we could level up hacking. Now that we fucking hacked another thing. Just a random hammer sitting in a crate. And then we could go pick up, you know, the turrets and stuff, right? You know, it is what it is. You know, this is my luck. Okay, there's a turret in here. I don't know what I'm going to do about the turret. Turrets and melee stuff don't really mix. Robots too, I know. I know, it's robots. This is not gonna work out for me. Barrett, help. Okay, Barrett, I really do need your assistance. Drugs. That's how we're gonna solve all problems. Drugs. Give me all the drugs. And the small amounts of healing I can get. Robots are gonna be so tough for me to kill. I believe in you, Barrett. That's my last trauma kit, too, though. I lit him on fire, Barrett. I'm helping. Shoot him, Barrett. Keep going. We're going to work our way through this. It's going to be a rough set of circumstances. Though. This is higher level stuff that I should probably be dealing with right now. There's another level up, though. We are getting there. We are doing the things slowly. That robot is not having a good time. But that is the physics. It's got stuck in the door. His loot is inaccessible. That's just, we just gotta accept the circumstances for what they are. Okay. We shouldn't have... I hear another turret. Of course I do. At least I got that level up. Okay, so now we have multiple levels up. We definitely have to take master level locks. Okay, that's got to happen right now. Now, the other things to take, we apparently haven't disarmed anybody using melee attacks, which is crazy to me. The fact that that hasn't happened at all. I hear you, turret. You're like right here. Where's the turret at? Like above me? It's literally right there. It's still making noises. It's dead, but it's making noises. It's scaring the shit out of me. The lair of the Mantis. Hello, robot dog. Hello, robot dog. You see the robot dog just sitting there? It's just sitting there. Come get some of that freezing mind, robot dog. Come here. No, come here, dog. Come here, dog. Don't shoot at me. What is the dog doing? What the dog doing? Like, I mean, that'll do. I was just not meant to punch dogs to death. Barrett, don't let me get shot. Barrett, if I die, your story's over too, bud. Okay? Jesus Christ. Okay, there's more robots though. I'm pretty sure there should be more robots. Now there's an elevator to get the fuck back out of here if I need to do that shit. I don't like that turret's don't making noises. The disarm skill is useless. I've tested it. It rarely activates. Yeah, well, you know, we gotta. I mean, we want to get martial arts up still. That's the thing. Like, because we want to take 10% less damage. That's huge. And then the blocking thing maybe is relevant. The 10% less damage. We would like to get that level up if we can. Obviously, we got to get this leveled up too. Like, got lots of things on the go. We're dealing with a lot of energy damage too. We could take this. We got to work that up eventually as it is too. We're gonna eventually work our way up to neurostrikes as it is. Health and stealth is not going to be the way we play. Cellular regeneration. This injuries though. We want rejuvenation because then we slowly regenerate health in and outside of combat. That'd be real. Let's see, like all this stuff at the bottom of the physical tree is kind of where we're trying to get to. 5% more reduction in physical damage. It could be worth it. I'm so out of shit though. I mean, technically, like, I know, for one thing, pop a quick save because you never know what's gonna happen. If I die, I die. You know.
Leon, you've done it.
I am here. I find all I need to be the Mantis. I got it, but you know, you got robots still here.
All you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy.
Come here, robot.
I haven't been the
No?
best mother.
Robot? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm breaking the robots.
I wish be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
Yeah, be a better Mantis. All the things. I got it. I understand. Where do I actually want to go back here? Robot, if you promise not to fuck with me, I'm gonna skip right past you here, real quickly. Yeah, I need to leave. I got you. I understand. But this is the important. There's important stuff back here. There's a bed for one thing, so I can heal off the bed. Tactics and planning. Eyes, all right, Barrett. Okay, just because I slept, that's like how I'm getting through the combat. The Mantis suit. All this good shit. We can become the Mantis now. The chameleon, resources way less. Chance to disarm nearby attackers. I wonder if we disarm the attackers with the repulsing part of the suit.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second?
No, we're not going to leave a few things here. Like, what we're going to do is we're going to equip all this stuff because it's good shit. Drain 75% less O2 while running while encumbered, huh? That's kind of an interesting effect. So yeah, we're the Mantis now. We have all this cool Mantis gear on. That's a cool part of doing this particular quest.
Trip.
Barrett, why don't you just carry some stuff for me?
Anything I can help you with? Of course.
Because you can do that, right? Like you can have that and then that and all my stuff that I'm not using. Look, I got all kinds of carry weight space.
Okay. Right.
Okay? Yeah, Barrett. Shut up. He was talking shit. There's other good and valuable things here. Obviously, I'm just checking random lockers right now, but there's some credits. There's one of these crates. I forget what shape is this. Is like a hexagon. It's not a hexagon, but like they always have the best shit. It's a really good pistol. Killing robot pistol. Iridium. The original Keyless City Charter, I guess. It's a valuable thing. I guess. Alright, let's see here. We're almost done with the quest. All we have to do is get the ship. Now, getting the ship is going to be easier said than done. Let's see, what other pieces fit in here? Like that, and then we have a... Like that one? No. I'm looking. I gotta like... I know it doesn't seem like I'm doing something sometimes. I promise I am doing things. It's just my brain has to like look at the things. This is how my brain works, right? Like... So we had this one that could fit here. But then we don't have anything that fits in that slot. And this one does. No, this one absolutely does. Okay, there we go, like that. I just gotta see the matrix, and then I can solve the puzzles. So good at this? So good at this. Amino acids and calcium. Sure, dude. Take all the things. Is there anything I... like? What have I done as a research workbench? I don't even know. I gotta start making drugs. Eventually, right? That's the plan. I don't care about outposts. Helmet mods. Yeah, why not? I researched that. Look, I did things. You can't say I didn't do nothing. I don't really care about gun mods though, right? Not at all. Like, that doesn't... Finally, the mighty vessel is ours. We'll see. I still have to get it. There's a couple robots to deal with along the way. We do have the Mantis armor, at least. That's a part of the thing. But we can't even do anything with it right now, right? Like, there's, like, literally nothing to do until you at least get some perks, right? Or maybe we can make some things. Some biosuppressants and stuff. Extra capacity. If we had pack mods too, like... Then you could change the booster pack. You could take the booster pack off, but like change it between basic, balanced. All kinds of things, right? There's a lot of stuff on the go here. I guess we could technically make ballistic shielding on the thing, right? Like if we had cosmetics, we don't have that stuff though. You have to make that work. Okay. Okay. I also have a chameleon effect now, right? I do. That counts for something? I'm sure I can think about ways to make that work. See, if I had the eat button, I just eat things right now, right? Like, that would be the deal. But it's not the way that I'm handling things. Okay, so let's get the ship. We'll maybe double check, though, that I'm not, like, missing anything. I'll take the ale. If it's got damage resistance and health, we'll take it, because that's how I'm going to functionally exist. I believe I looted everything, though. All the important things in this back room here. But I'm just double checking. A minor utility op. I don't know if any of that's important at all. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. There's might be some stuff back here too. No, nothing of value was gained by doing any of that. It's a real easy step here, though. We just hit the button and then we get the ship. The ship is ours. Just gonna raise it up out of there. So now we should just get the ship, right? That's all we gotta do. We completed the quest. I don't know where the one robot went, but he is no longer here to, you know... Oh, he's right there. No, don't get engaged the enemy. Maybe don't do that. I'm sorry. I, like, lost him and then he's right there. If Barrett pulls aggro like he should, the entire purpose of me having you around is to pull aggro. I am hitting the crit though. That's what's happening.
Catastrophic. Find anything worth selling or using?
I found a couple things, Barrett, okay? So we gotta go make sure we actually get the ship too, though. That's like a big part of this whole thing. We can take the Skyrim elevator. It's not a Skyrim elevator, obviously, but like Skyrim was always famous for having those like back entrances. That was like it's the first time I remember that happening in a game like this, where you had those like always a special way out, and we're right at the beginning of the dungeon again, right? So we can just leave. All right, and now all we gotta do is get in the ship. Now, we'll see how. I mean, the Mantis ship is good. It's definitely gonna be better than what we have, right? That counts for something. I'm also hurting because I don't have any heals, but I will go buy some more. That's what all my money is going to. That's what all this loot's for. This is the ship. 2,000 credits just for completing the quest, and 220 XP. That's not a huge amount of XP, but you know, we'll take it. So we got the Razor Leaf now. We have done it. I have a new ship. I have essentially the not default ship, so that counts for something, right? That does count for that. The cockpit's in here. I don't know if there's anything that valuable in here. We could store all resources though. I just don't need to be carrying all this stuff. There we go. Store all resources. It's gonna be my vessel. There's a captain's thingamajig. This? Nothing? Nothing's in the locker. There's some food in here, I guess. Some credits and a comm relay. Woohoo. There's all kinds of weapon cases. I gotta go to the bathroom just real fast. I'm just gonna be right back, you guys. Just hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature calls and stuff. I do love the Mantis armor. Mine gives automatic, mechanized, and gives me 30% damage from humans. Mine is 30% damage from humans. These are all empty though. No valuable weapons just sitting around here. I mean, there's these, the drum beat. A couple guns on the wall here. Oh, the texture glitches. It does some weird shit sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but it does do that for me. Just for me. A monopropellant, that's the stuff we can use to mod the things, but don't really care about that right now. Weapon cases, all this stuff, that's all the stuff up here. Just empty weapon cases, weapon racks. Because, you know, the Mantis is a badass assassin, right? We're doing the things, okay? The tiny little ship, though, to be fair. It's like, that's it. Like, we went through the whole thing. That's the whole shit. Hey, look, a med pack. What a crazy life. Got a bed. Sleep for an hour. Just cause. Heal up.
Hey, you're up. Perfect. There's so much to do.
Yeah, so much to do and to see. We're gonna go do the things, Barrett, okay? Don't you worry, little head. We are going to do the stuff and the things, okay? Take off. We're just gonna go into space. Just to take the ship into space. We did get a new ship. We did it. Mantis man, take my hand. I was definitely doing the thing. I got the Razor Leaf. I have the Mantis armor. I have made it. I have done something valuable in the game. You have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. Yeah. You need 4 shield on this. How much engine do I want to give it? Like 4. And then like... Why? Why do I get jumped? The second I come out here. We're gonna test the ship's capabilities. Got a boost to avoid lock on. Yeah, we got one ship. That counts for something. You wanna fucking fight me in heads-up combat, Doc? You really do? Fry his shield. Just hit all the buttons. Docking time. Yeah, I do. I have heard that some enemies flee when they see the razor leaf. These particular enemies look like they came for a fight. I actually even damaged this guy's engine on accident. I wasn't even aiming for that shit. I just disabled their ship. So we're gonna hop on their ship and steal all their loot this way. Turrets? Why's it gotta be turrets? Hmm? Barrett, why is it the turrets? I hate turrets, Barrett. Technically, we could steal this ship too on top of all the things, right? I'm like so nervous to go down here. Pop a quick save, just in case. If I die, I die. What's up, pirate bitch? Turrets over there. Don't let the turrets get line of sight. That's you, Barrett. Sorry, Barrett. I'm sorry. Go ahead and walk into that. Thanks. Light yourself on fire. That's a good idea. It's a good idea on your part. Really appreciate that. Barrett, don't light yourself on fire. Barrett's such a... Okay, one turret down. What are you doing? Stabbing me, pirate lady? I don't approve. Get the fuck off me. What's up, bitch? You better stop. You punched to death. That's what you get for fucking with me. In any kind of capacity at all. Punching bag. There's another pirate just slowly walking down the ladder. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. They just came running down the ladder as I'm punching them in the asshole. Oh man. Bethesda NPCs never change. Just too funny. Lots of shit in here though. What's up? Hi. They're in there. I only got the one Inferno Mine. That's all I got, which is not like a super valuable thing. What's up, Barrett? You gonna shoot at him? Just make a big fiery doom of death. That helps. That is helping. The damage is ticking. They're dying. I mean, there's a very effective use of mines. That's how we do the things, right? Like, that's just how we do things, Barrett. The turret, though. I don't like turrets. There we go. I help Barrett. Alright? You run in there once Barrett wants to decide he actually wants to pull aggro. We'll take the gun, I guess, just to say we did so we can sell it. Money is important. We're gonna have to... There's all the pirates, Barrett! Barrett, don't run in the fire, maybe. You're so dumb. Sometimes, Barrett. They're dumb too, though. They came running at me, which is not the strategy that... I disarmed somebody, actually, though. That person's gun did go, like, out of their hand, right? Like, just so we're clear, that person did indeed drop their gun, and they started trying to fist fight me because I had knocked the gun out of their hand, right? Like, that was how that literally worked. It must have been how it worked, right? Like, and then so I'm going to check in here, and it's going to say that it disarmed somebody. It does not. Like, it is disarming people, but, like, it's not counting. Or maybe that was a disarm from the other thing. Maybe that was a disarm from my suit. It's such a weird fucking thing that I'm trying to get work. We're getting the boxing done, though. We're going to eventually do that. Eventually we'll knock people down with punching attacks, and that'll help a lot, too. Hello, turret. If you just keep moving, the turret can't see you. So it's all on the left stick. What's up, Barrett? Good of you to join me. We could take over this ship too, because this is why. I mean, we maybe should. I think ships in general are just valuable, right? Like, I'm trying to think of a situation where there'd be a good reason for us not to take this ship. Right? Because, like, you have to register it. and all that bullshit. But then you can still sell it for more money than it costs to register it, I think, generally. There's the goddamn Xeno warfare tech just sitting right here. I don't really want the ship then if I gotta like contraband my fucking happy ass. Oh fuck, don't fall. Falling down the hole for no reason. I mean, I'm trying to think of the benefits. You have more fucking stolen artwork. You're just stealing all the fucking shit, dude. How much is the contraband? Yeah, I picked up a contraband item. I understand I got contraband on me now. I have a plan, okay? Like, there's certain things I'm gonna have to do now, including take this ship. But you know, I have a plan. Everybody just trust that I have a plan. I'm a man with the plan. And the plan is to sell all this contraband for lots of money. What a weird looking. I don't like that pack. It's like there's like too fleshy looking. Okay. I like a real lost in here too. Like this is where we started at. Okay, this is where I boarded. I see. We're gonna take the Razor Leaf. We're not gonna keep this particular ship. I don't think there's any reason to keep this particular ship. Right? It's such a big ass ship though. Like I'm getting lost in this shit. Like there's just so many things. Sleep for an hour on your random ship. Mantis Man has a plan. Mantis Man always has a plan.
Let's go. The unknown awaits.
Yeah, Barrett, we're gonna do things. I gotta sleep sometimes though, because it's like it's the most efficient form of healing. I gotta remember how to even get to the cockpit. It was like up one of these. We're gonna sell the shit out of this shit. But first, this is back to my ship. This is back to my ship. I don't want to go back to my ship. I'm like getting lost. This is how this happens. Is it down? It's not down here, right? Just a book. A Chunks employee handbook, huh? What is this just sitting here? Nothing? Nothing to interact with. Succulents. Like the Starfield from the NPC's perspective. Yes, Barrett, we can talk when it's fucking time, okay? But it's not time right now. This is the wrong way, so it's still up. I remember I got lost. How do I do these things? It's over here. I was like at the cockpit. I should have stayed at the cockpit. It's over here. There you go. I found the cockpit. I don't have the piloting skill. Never mind. I can't even take the ship. I forgot about that part. I gotta take the piloting skill at some point. Like that's like something I just gotta do too. Of all that effort. Just to not be able to fly the ship anyway. That's okay. I got a new Mantis ship. Okay, I do have that. I mean, we're probably going to want to take the piloting skill at some point too, though. Like, I was just thinking about aspects and circumstances and how to handle things.
Oh my god, I'm literally following.
For now, we're going to destroy it. Just for the 198 XP is like a decent amount of XP. You know, can't claim no shit on that. Okay. I know. Where's the other dead ship at? There should be some more loot out here. I didn't loot it. I don't think it's not that big a deal. The Mantis ship is better, much better than the Frontier. There's the Crimson Fleet. There we go. We'll just go down here, get this loot real fast. But we're gonna have to. I mean, that's a lot of loot too. We're gonna have to go back to the wharf system without hitting a port that makes us get scanned. Right there. We're going to go back to the den, like I talked about. We gotta go to the den, because the den's a place where we can not get scanned, but also run into a trade authority vendor that'll allow us to sell this contraband, so we don't, you know, go to prison. I'm glad that you think my jumps are so majestic. We're gonna just get right in here. That's part of the plan. And then we're gonna you know, turn things in. We got so many things on the go. We could sell some other things here too, maybe. Probably not. The thing about it is, like, carrying contraband is so actually inefficient as a system for making money. Because you could just pick up random guns and you don't have to worry about all this other bullshit. But as you see here, no scan, perfectly safe.
Yes, of course.
And we can go in here. We could sell. What is it? It's a misc? Yeah, we could sell this shit. And he doesn't even have the money because we already bought a bunch of things from him. But look, we sold it. We sold it. We made some money. I should have probably bought some things first. But I don't think he's got anything important, right? Because we already bought all the things from him. It's just like, but I did it to say that I did it. That counts for something. You go ahead. Exist trade authority, man. Okay. Evidence of Evictus. Yes, we're going to go back to goddamn New Atlantis.
This is UC Security.
And I don't have the contraband. I mean, I didn't really make a huge amount of money off of that or anything. But I sold it.
All right, we're done.
And I no longer have contraband on me. You know, that counts for a lot. I think. I'm counting it for a lot. I don't really want to go to the lodge. I'd like to just go to the spaceport. I gotta buy things and all this shit along the way too. You don't have to use the scanner to dock ships or hail. Just press A. Yeah, I know. I use the scanner because it's like it helps my brain. I know that it doesn't actually do anything. You just have to like click A on the thing.
You might want this.
But it makes me aim. Barrett, you wanted to talk to me. What do you need?
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together.
Thanks, Barrett. Even though you
should
just like the
know,
fact that I killed the
it's been a
traitor
long
spacer
time
man.
since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either.
I realized we didn't talk to Barrett about Irvin. I like know who Irvin is, but y'all maybe don't. But I'm gonna flirt with Barrett because that's the plan for this particular character. I'm here for you whenever you need.
Thank you. It means a lot to know someone that you, well, care about feels the same. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that.
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that. Because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
Fuck him. That seems hard to prove, though.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Did you know about that apartment?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
I mean, I guess the case is closed, though? Like, that's the thing?
That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. And if nothing else, I just want to know more about what happened to Irvin. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
I think the witness is going to be the more important thing. I can pay your smuggler contact to do both. I guess both. Why not both? Pourquoi not something a key. What, or dos. I don't remember. It's something. I used to know how to say it in Spanish, but I am an uncultured swine, so just pay both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
You're welcome, Barrett. You wanted to talk to me real bad, so I talked to you, okay? That's the way that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. We got lots of things to do. I'm gonna take a little quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go stretch my legs and, you know, not stare at the screen for a little bit, right? It's important to take breaks, but I will be back in about 5 minutes. Stick around and we'll do more Starfield things, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Hello everybody, I'm back. So, I just learned right now, this very second, that the stream is going to be a little bit shorter than I thought, which I apologize for. We're going to be done in the next 20 or so minutes, which is unfortunate. My wife has early lunch today. We're going to go turn this stuff into Victus, though. But we're going to have to also buy some things and sell some things and handle micromanagement of economy things. Okay. The general store is over here. I guess I should run out of juice right on purpose. I always like booster pack. But I'm almost leveled up fitness or have the capability to level up fitness one time. That's right, you gotta get to the point where you start blacking out and then you've used all your oxygen.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking.
Yeah, Sergeant Yumi, I gotta talk to Sergeant. I got it.
I know we're safe now, but oh, please, take...
You got credits, thank God. Thank fuck for that, right? Okay. It's not really about whether you have credits or not, though, either. You have a refresh your inventory, so you should have more medkits for me. 2 med packs. Look at that. It's so... That's not good. Hey, I'll take your 3 trauma kits, too, though. This is what I got fucking money for. And some baguettes will beat people to death with, and that'll be our melee weapon of choice from now on in the future. And some cheese. Just a big block of fucking cheese. Skyrim all over again. Okay, I think that'll be it for me for now. I do need some digipicks too, so I'll do that. Thinking about the things that I need and the stuff. We got the Mantis suit, which should be good.
Thanks for coming in.
At least armor-wise for a little while, right? And I do mean to talk to Barrett more too. I wanted to, like, you know, actually press him for his backstory a little bit, so we can actually kind of understand what his quest is and what we're doing with it. And get the full picture, at least like on stream, what the fuck is going on. We don't even have to do that, huh? You could do this, like... I forget about that sometimes. I forget that you can just kind of like fast travel around and you don't need to use the train. You could just kind of go from one location to the other just by looking at them. And technically, I believe it's all connected anyway. Okay. You can go down this way too. We don't have to go into the building. This should be the faster way to go. So if that lady has supplies, I'm hopeful that the other lady has supplies. We'll get to this. I'm gonna go talk to Victus and be like, hey, yo, I killed the man you told me to kill, so you can give the Xeno Warfare team, which is no longer the Xeno Warfare team, it's like the Xenomorph killing squad of Doom. That's not what it's called, but, you know. Yeah, Barrett, you stay right there. Wherever you're at, okay? You stay. Be a good Barrett, you stay like a good dog. Hello.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
I do. The universe has one less monster in it, I guess. Or I did my part. Now you do yours.
Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence.
This is ID.
Excellent. Please deposit it in the transfer.
That when you join the stream, she's not. That's not gonna happen.
Transfer accepted.
We got other things going on during a lunch break. I'm actually gonna hang out with my wife, not
Kept
just,
it all these years.
you know, stream it.
Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain.
Yeah, I'm very good.
I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser. I remember Kaiser.
Star world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for Xeno weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay. Thanks for that, I guess.
We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every
I know how the story goes, so it was very skepticism kind of thing. But the experience points, 165 XP, and the, you know, 3,000 credits is kind of nice, I guess. You gotta go talk to Hadrian. She's back at Mars. Come on, let's get moving.
Badly.
Yeah, Barrett. I know you don't want to just stand there anymore.
Lay it on me.
Let me ask you some personal questions, Barrett.
Continue, please.
Because let's talk about Irvin.
It's a difficult topic. For years, I pretended like I was over it, but
his former.
I can't guarantee.
I'm trying to think of the right word for it.
Everything, but I
life partner. That's the word. Can you tell me a bit about him?
Irvin was a botanist and a wonderful cook.
I'm a wonderful cook.
He
My
made
wife
the
says it all the
best
time.
damn
I gotta make my
food
wife
of
lunch.
my
That's part of the
life.
deal. Like when she comes home
He
from
only
lunch, I gotta
used
make her
plants,
fancy lunch.
fungi, and algae, but he had a catalog of spices and flavors from many biomes. Truth be told, I'll eat whatever you put in front of me, but I still have vivid dreams of that spicy fungal stew.
It sounds gross,
It
though.
was divine.
I don't know if I would eat spicy fungal soup. Did Irvin work for Constellation?
Yes, he was one of the first people I met when I moved
but
into the lodge.
he's dead, obviously, now, because we're
His
investigating
room
his
used to
death.
be full of plants. The humidity was hard to get used to.
That's gross, too. What do you think Irvin thinks of your life now?
I'm sure he'd wonder why I was so sentimental all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I bet he'd tell me to go visit Paradiso and relax, but who knows?
Thanks for talking about that with me,
Thanks
Barrett.
for listening. Did you have any other personal questions?
No, I'm good with that, Barrett.
Anytime. Mm-hmm.
Let's get going. Okay, we have things to do, Barrett. So many things to do. Okay? So we obviously have to go to Mars next to talk to Hadrian about Xenomorph one more time. I'm gonna punch my screen. Is it not a Xenomorph? It is Xenomorphs, right? We're like studying Xenomorphs? Am I wrong? Is it Xeno? Yeah, they're Xenomorphs. Like, I'm almost... Just don't punch your screen, though. This is a Xenomorph quest. This is all about it, right? Let's go down to the well, because there's the thing. Xeno Warfare, Xeno Grubs.
For you.
Okay, Bear, what do you got for me? Do you have something for me?
Yep. Here. Have this.
Thanks for the spaghetti. I appreciate it, Barrett. You're such a good guy. He just is like, he's like, hey, dude, I got spaghetti for you. What a weird dude. Could you imagine if somebody just gifted you spaghetti? Yeah, no, I want medical supplies. I just want all the med kits you'll sell me. And these hearts. I gotta use those more. And the trauma packs. I'll take your pick-me-up. I'm gonna, like, just literally lay off of drugs. It's really the end of it. Thanks for the drugs, doctor. Okay. So, I'm trying to think what else we wanted to do. I did kind of really badly want to go to Neon, because there's so many things we could do in Neon that would be a really good way to set up. Obviously, we have these quests, this UC quest, which I really do want to do as well. So many things to do. We could do the reusing industries thing. That's just a really good way to get XP without having to, you know, fuck with things too much. Sergeant Yumi's got a quest. We should do that if we can actually. We'll see if it actually fucking works this time. I don't know if anybody else here is gonna sell medkits. Like, I'm not gonna go to the bar or the UC surplus. You know, I don't know why I got 1,800 credits for no reason. Thanks, though.
I got personally, I think absolutely.
Do you have medkits? No, you just got basic UCS bullshit that nobody cares about. Nobody cares about your stuff. Nobody cares about your stuff.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Yeah, that's cool. You got guns. Like, that's very cool. I'm very proud of you for having guns. Not that I care at all about the gun. Guns are for pussies. We could do Sergeant Yumi's quest real quick. And I think we probably have to be done for the day, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out the streaming thing, and like, there's a lot of things going on in my head with it. Like, and how to do it, and like, devote some time to it. But like, I'm also very busy with a bunch of other stuff, and like, I'm just trying to, you know, prioritize my life in a certain way, I guess. I don't know, it's complicated. Okay, let's spin one more oxygen thing too while we're here. Like, it's just running around in a circle. So what the game wants you to do. I mean, I think that's a bug. They think they gotta fix that, right? Like, it's really supposed to be like you spend all your oxygen, not have to go all the way to fill up.
After that business with the term.
Hey, look!
It's good to get back to small crime.
Sergeant Yumi actually wants to talk to me. It's no longer broken.
Captain. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're no longer being attacked by xenomorphs, even though that's gonna make Alpha punch the
You
screen.
wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Hey, I'm here to help regardless.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure.
All right, Captain. Just keep in mind.
No, this is very boring, tiny security quests.
No mind-altering terrormorphs and explosions in the spaceport. Just simple, good old-fashioned.
Terrormorphs. That's what they're called. They're not called
Your
xenomorphs.
first
That's the
assignment
thing.
couldn't be easy.
That's what I'm saying wrong. Terror.
Go to mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it.
Yeah. I understand this quest. We're gonna go pick up a package and literally do nothing.
See you later.
Like, it's the most basic of shit. So, like, part of the reason I want to go to Neon is because, like, there's really just simple, basic-ass quests there. We could get a lot of fucking stuff done. And it would allow us to get, I think, leveled up really quick. Gotta go to Mantis just again. We'll just skip the fucking thing. Xenomorphs is the alien's alien. The alien. That's why my brain fucks that up. I don't know why I'm like this. Okay. Gotta go. I mean, we're just fucking going around. Practically fetch questing at this point. I mean, we're literally just gotta pick up a package and then go deliver it. That's as fast as this quest is gonna be. We're gonna talk to the people, the spy people. What are they called? I forget. The Aegis or something like that, right? Hello, sir.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility.
Yeah, I'm here to pick something up.
Grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terrormorph attack.
Yeah, whatever. So I volunteered. I'm just here to help. I'm a good guy or lady,
like that
person.
Precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a terrormorph invasion didn't hurt your case.
No, I'm doing very cool
In any
things.
case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised.
That's all good. I'll get
So
it.
I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead.
I'll do it. I mean, I'm
Take
like,
the package back to
if
Sergeant
I'm
Lee, and
overqualified,
he'll check it
right?
as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Okay. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM.
It's, I like that the game acknowledges the fact that, like, you're way overqualified for this.
Grab it and
This
deliver
is
it
the
to
most
Sergeant
simple
Lee
job
on
in
the
the
job
entire thing. We expect you to do this in the very beginning of the game. And you're sitting here, and you've handled terrormorphs, not xenomorphs. I'm going to say the right thing now. Terrormorphs. And you're still doing this little basic fetch quest. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm still doing the little basic fetch quest because I'm here. And I might as well, because I'm just trying to get some stuff done. I'm just trying to get some experience points and money. And experience points and money. It's like the entire goal of RPGs, right? It's like, get rich, get experience, level up, become a badass. Eventually I'll disarm people with my melee attacks. I don't, maybe not. Maybe that shit's literally broken. Look, alright. It's a package. Go take it to Sergeant Yumi. That's literally the quest. It's the easiest shit in the entire universe. It's so simple for my brain to handle and comprehend. I can just do that shit, right? Not a problem at all. Super easy peasy. Hello, Sergeant Yumi.
How's the investigation going?
Got your package.
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job.
Overqualified! At least I'm overqualified at something.
I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I'm glad that it worked out for you.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
I mean, you get 3,300 credits, 110 XP for doing that. I mean, that's not a bad deal at all. Really, right? Like, so what I'm going to do, the plan is now, I do want to continue the UC Vanguard quest, but this next part of that is even going to be pretty tough, to be fair. So we're not going to do that right away. We're going to go to Neon, which is all the way here in the Voli system, if I remember correctly. Which, I forget which planet it is. Alpha, right? Isn't it? Neon? There's Neon. We haven't ever been there, but... Can I set the landing target? No. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna go to Neon. So, not only is Neon a wonderful place, it's like a wonderful place to do like a fuck ton of quests. Like a fuck ton of quests. We're gonna do so much things in Neon. Obviously the next time we stream. But like, this is the plan.
That's it. Enjoy Neon.
We're going to do so many things in Neon. The big fucking water planet. Neon is like the coolest. It might be like the coolest big city in Starfield. Like it's so full of quests. So many 500 million things to do here. Just little really easy basic things that should get us going quite efficiently. And it's just got a really cool vibe because Neon's a big ocean planet, right? In Neon, if you're on melee build, you can get the best weapon very early. I'm trying to think about what weapon you're talking about. We're at Neon. It's unfortunately daytime. Hello, Vasco. Hello, Bear. We're gonna go to Neon. This fucking place. The big floating city. It's powered by lightning, which is the coolest shit in the entire world too. Like, as a concept of just like having an entire city just powered by lightning because there's storms over here. You can see that lightning comes down from the storms and shocks like lightning rod towers that they got here. It's the cool. It's the fucking. I mean, it's cyberpunk, but
See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
I was just telling everybody that, Barrett. Thank you for that. But like Neon is my spot, and my character's a Neon Street Rat, and so that means they're gonna have unique dialogue options here, which I've not seen before because I've never had the Neon Street Rat on a different character. Hello, it's a checkpoint. Look, I'm secure. Neshar here is getting arrested because he's bringing drugs into the city. I'm also running.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
He's under arrest though. He's gonna go to jail for smuggling drugs. It's Cyberpunk 2330. It's kind of is.
So, what was
It's an interesting thing. It's definitely got some interesting stuff.
City on New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it. So, honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay
He's trying to pay the police off or the security off. That's not gonna do well for him.
That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now,
Neon security is also corrupt though. Like, so paying them off is not something that would be, you know. I understand it's a joke, but like I said, we gotta go visit Nashar in jail. We'll get to that. See? My nose is super duper clean. I'm gonna hop in the elevator with y'all, okay? We can go together. Nashar, you are pretty screwed. And if I don't go talk to Nashar in jail, he's just stuck there. It's goddamn Neon. This place is wonderful. Look at this shit. Just full of fucking places. It's just like, this is the big long strip of Neon, and there's so many things we're gonna do. Obviously, we're gonna do that all next time though, because I gotta be done streaming for the day. I gotta make my wife lunch.
Not really my cup of tea, as it were. I'll follow your lead.
We're gonna do all kinds of things here, Barrett. Okay? If you complain about it, you complain about it. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Okay? We could do the Ryujin quest. There's like 500 side quests here. Really, there's like Reliant Medical right here, which is like part of the reason that I wanted to come here at all. There's like, this is a quest, and it also leads to other things. What's up, Doctor Man?
Reliant Medical do for you?
Who also has the same voice as Victus, right? Hey, I want to talk to you. Talk to me.
Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I was just looking to purchase some medical
Well,
supplies.
you're certainly welcome to take a look, but I'm afraid we're dangerously low on supplies.
Yeah, they're having a bad time. That's unusual for a medical supply. Like, you don't have medical supplies? I'm like,
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Well, Bayo is kind of a piece of shit.
Then you
Bayo's
understand
the
what
mayor,
I'm up
man.
against.
He is a piece of shit.
At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Voli system to bring me medical supplies.
I could do that.
I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the
I'll bring you
spaceport.
medical supplies. It's not a
Now,
problem.
If there's anything else I can do for you.
Okay.
Anything at all.
I will. Well, first of all, I'm gonna buy some medical supplies.
Of course.
You gotta have at least some med kits, right? Like some basic shit. Like 6 med kits is totally worth my time. 6 trauma packs, worth my time. I need all the heals I can get. Okay? Like all that stuff is super valuable. But I will also help you with your problem. Because we just 5 million quests here in Neon.
It's a relief
like
to meet
literally
someone who gives a damn about anyone
every
other than
person
themselves for
here
a
has
change.
something going on.
Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
You don't even have to sneak them in. It's not even that difficult. It is ridiculous you have to do this, though.
There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic.
Which we have not been to the clinic before. The clinic is a floating medical spaceship. We got to do all that stuff too.
Thank you so much for doing this.
A lot of shit on the go.
You have no
So
idea
many
how
things.
helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Okay.
If you need help, remember.
That's a quest. We bought lots of med kits. We should be in a better spot on that. We have 11 med kits and 13 trauma packs. It's gonna help, you know. I'm going to have to stock up on some stuff. We're going to have to get some levels on the go, I think. That's going to help us do the UC Vanguard quest. We're going to get to that. But we're going to do lots of stuff here at Neon. And we're going to do that next time. I got to be done now. I got to make my wife lunch and get all that stuff done. But there'll be more streams in the future, I think. I hope so anyway. We got to talk to Clover because just random NPCs give requests here. The longer we stand here, the more quests we're going to get. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this stream. I'm sorry, I apologize, it's a little bit shorter than I intended. If you could still leave a like rating down below, I'd appreciate that. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more streams and videos from me. And pretty much other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it be. And I'll see you in Neon next time as we do 5 million quests here. Okay? Bye-bye!